Yeah, I can always do all that later. Alright, okay. So this
Oh, God.
is not going to be the normal content, is it? This is going to be a rundown of what the channel's going to be about. Me and you are going to have a chat about what the channel will be about and what we're going to do on the channel. Yes,
Yes.
I think that's probably the best idea. Let's just get a nice golf ball colour, a nice hat. Police soundbar. And a teacup. I swear I didn't have any of this before.
No, teacup, goose, rowboat. They're
Yeah,
all.
I put I put the goose on. I like
It's
the goose.
possibly the best one, but I'll do something different.
And we'll play the Escapist because we haven't done that one yet, right? Definitely, that's the one we definitely
No,
haven't done.
we haven't played that.
There's one called Ancient, which doesn't look familiar,
Okay. We
and
can give that a go.
Volcano. Do you recognise Volcano? The sound of Volcano? Because I don't. And Museum. So I don't know, but we'll do Escapist. This is on normal. This should be on normal. Classic mode. Yeah, classic mode. We won't. Oh, I'm gonna turn free cam off because I always think you cheat.
No.
I'm pretty sure you cheat. I'm pretty sure you use that free cam. I'm pretty sure you do. And we'll start.
Maybe, occasionally. It might come in handy. Mike, will you stay in the position? Yeah, I need to buy a better boom arm. This
And
is.
I am going to buy. Well, I'll probably use at some point that
Buh.
Yeti.
Hmm.
If the audio quality is that much better, and then we'll see about that. Oh, it's forward. Push forwards. Not. I was definitely pushing back. I haven't played this game in ages. Oh, for
Nice.
fuck's sake already! Jesus Christ. No,
Congratulations.
plus, don't do it. Yeah, but I had to feel out how much power I had to give it.
Of course.
Right, so we think, well, I quickly made the channel name today because I thought that would be good. Is that water?
That is water, yes.
So we're not 100% sure on the name, are we? We're not. You're not. I don't think you're totally convinced.
No.
But I think for me that's the premise, right? We do something at the very basics that we don't know a lot about, and then just try and learn from there, right? Either one of us is an expert or neither of us are, and we learn.
Yes.
I think
That
that's
is.
going to be the premise. Going to start with CS:GO, which you are just better than me at. You're
I probably
LEM,
have.
whatever you are, MG2, whatever. Oh, for God's sake. And I'm Nova 4, we'll say. I've been Silver Elite and I've been MG, but right now I'm about Nova 4. And I think that's going to be what we're going to do with the channel. I've got a couple of car things hopefully coming my way in the next definitely few months, but hopefully this week. So I don't know, if you're around, I might throw a video up of just sort of us and introducing ourselves in real life, and then do some other stuff as well. I feel like we're always doing projects, right?
Well,
Like
if
we're
you like
always
to be doing something, at least.
yeah, we've always got something in the works, always something new. Whether it be, I don't know, like I randomly bought like a nitro, like proper engine remote control helicopter engine, sort of, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, just because it was on Facebook and it was like, oh, it was 10 quid. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So that's where all my money goes as well. And I think I just sort of drag you along with it,
Of
generally
course.
speaking.
Why not?
We're
I mean, we do enjoy a car boot every once in a while.
we love a
So.
car boot, and I think that'll be, oh, for fuck's sake. Hopefully pretty good sort of content, stuff that people like to watch, because I know I watch someone that goes to car boots and just to see what they buy and do and that sort of stuff. I think that's quite a good one. And we're big airsofters. We love airsoft. recently,
Big
within the last 6 months.
enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Big being purely enthusiasm.
Yeah. Oh, that was not great. But that is something that we have a lot of passion for, I feel. Oh, for God's sake. I'm sorry. I absolutely hate this game. I remember why we stopped playing it. I'm gonna die. How did you do it? Did you go through the water?
I haven't done it yet. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Let's go between.
Is there a way to jump in the water? God.
I'm stuck. Yes! Why I kid.
No.
I think if you foul out here, if you stroke out here, I might win this. I might be back in this. But yes, big into airsoft. So if we can get some cheap GoPros, throw them on our heads, and sort of show you 10-year-old kids running around and 40-year-old men running around and shooting each other, which is the concept, right? That is literally the concept of airsoft. There's a bunch of 40-year-old dudes and a bunch of 10-year-old kids, all dressed in Adidas tracksuits. And then you get like the cadets that are dressed in the full gear and no idea, and they just run around and shoot each other, and it's a great time. All right, I think that sort of works. I think that's what it is. That's what it always feels like to me.
It seems that way, yeah.
And I'm sure you can tell within the first 5 minutes of this video that Alex is not a talker. He's he doesn't
I'm a
say
shower
much.
instead of a talker.
Shower instead of a grower.
grower.
Shower instead of a grower in talking
Man
sense.
of many words.
What? No, absolutely not. Absolutely
That's the
not.
irony, Chad.
That's the irony. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say intro-wise. This is...
Intro. Been the longest intro ever.
Okay, intro video. This is another thing you'll get a lot of. I'll say something, and he knows what I mean, but it's semantics. It's always, yeah, but it's specifically this, it's specifically that. You get a lot of that. A lot of the back chat. You get a lot of the back chat. We said, well, if this sort of starts going up, and we've always wanted to go to Cologne, the CS:GO major event. So we were just talking about that, and then so that's sort of the stuff coming up. Can't really think of anything else. Obviously, being coronavirus, we're not really doing much at the moment, are we?
Oof. Sleep is my number one
Sleep
activity.
is the number one activity for Alex. I'm trying to get into shape, trying my damnedest. It's a daily struggle. It's a daily struggle. I've come up with a bit of a workout routine, and it's going well. I lost a few pounds, but it's not amazing. It's not going the best. It's not as far as I want it to be. But I feel like when you're losing weight and working out, it's never, you're never satisfied, are you? Well, I don't think
it's easy to have a unrealistic.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ready to be Arnold Schwarzenegger body, and I really, I'm really like James Corden going from Smithy to what he is now.
Yeah.
Is what it feels like. Drastic, but not, hard to explain, I guess. But I won't be doing doing fitness videos. I always feel like you have to be very good looking to do fitness videos.
Again, another video for Millie to be in.
Ah, right. He brings up the girlfriend. Yes.
Yes, of course.
The clout.
Clout.
No, she's very proud of her. She's doing she's training for a half marathon at the moment, so that's pretty impressive. I don't think I can run a mile, let alone 13.
And what's at the end of the mile, mate? Motivation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, I can cycle quite a lot. I did the cycling in London, and I think we did 24 miles or something, which isn't a lot. But on a fixie bike, if anyone knows what a fixie bike is, that's tough pedaling. That's not easy stuff. So that wasn't too bad. What have we got coming up? I can't really see. I'm trying to not cheat, but
You've turned off free cam, mate.
I have, yes.
Oh, you're looking at the next course.
Oh,
Cheeky.
no, no, no. No, no, that would be 2000 IQ, and I have 2 IQ, so no, absolutely not. I mean, I'm just playing terribly. Just horrendously. Don't know how you're just sitting back into it, no worries, no issues.
You're thinking too much and talking. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's the thing. I'm trying to make a good introduction, and you're just sat there trying to win.
No, no, maybe.
Yes, definitely. It's alright, because I'm the editor at the moment, so the video editing quality is pretty shocking. And that's another thing I might do, because if I learn how to properly, I might do a very, very basic how to edit. Because like, when I looked for videos, there was a few, like, some of them were okay. I think his name was Jake Cole. I can't actually remember his name, to be honest. That might be completely wrong. Showed quite a good editing software that I've tried to be using. And that was free. My God! And that was pretty good. It's called Olive, and that's free, and that's a pretty good one. He said something like one of them was like a bad version of Adobe, because I always know just Adobe, don't you? Like that's what I would know as the editing software. It was like 115 quid or something, or you can get a free one. So I was like, well, obviously I'm just going to go for the free one. Who would pay for that? Seems like a really
who's committed to it already.
Do you think?
Oh
even
yeah,
like I don't know what else you could benefit from. I mean, obviously I know nothing about it, so
it depends if you've already had experience with it or not.
yeah, I guess so.
If you've come from a media course at uni or...
That's true, actually. I do forget that that's like definitely a thing that people already know and are completely updated on, whereas I'm
Well, it's a bit like
the
using
biggest
SolidWorks or using some...
True,
other...
SolidWorks, yeah, I guess. Yeah, like using CAD and stuff, that's very true. I guess we would have
we have a
one
fairly
foot
good
up.
start on it.
Yeah, we'd definitely be one step ahead of most people in terms of things like that. But then how do you learn it? And you just, yeah, like you said, you just go to college, I think, or do whatever you do. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake. That's another thing, how we know each other. We met at college. I didn't go to the same secondary school as he did. So we met during college, didn't we? In an engineering.
Yes.
And now neither of us do engineering.
No, neither of us do any.
I mean, I did for a while. I was a bicycle mechanic, so I did. It's engineering. We'll go. It is. It's what?
You were in the field, sort of engineering.
Yeah, exactly. It was engineering. I put a damper on it. It was being a mechanic. Just clarifies as engineering, surely. Just the word mechanic.
It doesn't change the fact that most projects or even ideas we have will be based in that sort of logic.
Mechanically. They're mechanic, most of them, and then some be electrical. But outside of that, we wouldn't know much about.
Generally, an engineering view into fixing a problem instead of just...
Right. Instead of just buying new, we would fix old.
Try and fix it, open it up and see what's wrong with it.
Yeah, definitely. Like when we first got into airsoft, I think the first thing we wanted to do was buy a used gun and try and fix it up. Well, I know that was, for me, that was quite a big thing. I was like, I just want to buy one and fix it and make it good.
Mm.
And then you realise how much money you actually have to invest in it. So that was a quick no. And I think that's another issue we have, is we sort of, because we have such a spread, we can't really focus on one thing.
Yeah.
And I think a YouTube platform will be really good for that, because I think when I go and watch videos, I'll go and, like, all my subscriber list is, for example, Tavares, who does like really expensive cars, but does it even better. Will mechanically fix like he did a Lamborghini, but he also, I think he twin turboed it or something as well. Like he went above and beyond even for a Lamborghini. I think that's where sort of inspiration comes from as well. So I think, or like I have a car and I went to search the video up and I thought, God, I can't find it, and if there was a video, that would be really great. So I think that's probably where this channel will come from as well, right? Like that's probably where
we'll dabble in the
randomness.
Yes, random is probably what we are.
Yeah. Widespread. Not legs, but personalities.
Sometimes. Oh.
I bet you can ping off this rock.
Nice.
It sort of worked.
Okay.
Oh, you're fucking...
Didn't quite work
out. Oh, for God's sake. I'm stuck. I don't know. Do you have any big influences for this channel? Do you think you'd want to be like so and so or so and so or?
Well, I'll draw inspiration from basically anyone who is in YouTube. I really can't say I would be borrowing or using anything from any other creators.
No, not like that. I just mean like who's your go-to? Who do you watch at the moment?
Oh, who do I watch?
I don't even know this. We talk about this sort of stuff all the time. I don't even know this.
Random.
No one specifically.
Really. No.
I like people like William Osman, who I just think is, because he's like a robotics genius. He's not, but he is. I think he's ultra funny, and he just sort of does, and that's just the most random thing you can possibly imagine. I think that's really good. I think that sort of like niche market, but because of his like humor, sort of puts a bigger spectrum on who watches him. I think he's someone that like that we would sort of like, because we have humor based, but still true to ourselves what we're doing.
Yeah.
But the talk might be completely different. The chat might be not the chat. Right. Should we do one more?
Yeah, we can give it a go. Sure.
What should we do this time? Hockey, party, or should we do dunk? I feel like dunk's really difficult. We'll do dunk.
God. Okay.
We'll do dunk. I don't know how to play dunk. I think I've seen someone play dunk before.
We have played it before.
Oh, we have. Is it jumping, right? It's like you just have to get it in the basket.
Yes, you do.
Okay. This should be horrendous. Oh, we've definitely played this map before as well. Oh!
Oh, you left click to jump.
Oh.
I didn't realise that.
No, neither did I. What?
So you get close and you left click.
There we go. Okay, this is going to be dumb. I don't like this. Ooh.
Yep, there won't be much in the way of commentary with this.
No. Anything else you can think of that people might like to know?
No.
No, I can't think of much. No, it's tough making, like, because obviously things come out as you go, don't they? Rather than it just be straightforward. Nothing's ever straightforward. Oh, there was definitely a little cheat there that I've realised, but that's okay. Do you have anything that you want to do with this venture?
Can't say I do. I'm an open book.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, for me, I want to do the videos that when I go to search, don't come up, or I don't think are done right. There's the ego in me. That I don't think someone's done correctly. Or I think this video could have been done like this and it would have been a lot more helpful. Like, I always get to, like, little project things and I think, how do I actually do this? And then they'll be like, oh, well, you just take this off. And you're like, whoa. Yeah, but how do you take that off? You know, is it a C-clip? Is it this? Is it, you know, and then they don't actually explain it. And it's like, well, I now don't know how to do it. So thanks. So I think for me, that's quite a big one on my list. Is sort of not helping. Well, it seems like it's doing it for the right reasons.
But
Sort of.
you're not doing it for the right reasons.
No, got to have big money. Got to get those big stacks.
See.
Doing it for the right reason. No, oh, network error.
Oh.
Maybe it was my
Right.
computer earlier. Alright, well, I can't be asked to load back into any more of that. But that's it, I think. Yes?
Yes, that'll do for now.
That'll do for now. That's us. So, Chad and Alex.
Oof.
Yes, that sounds horrendous, I know.
I'm half man, but it's actually Jay.
Oh yeah, we'll learn more about that when we when we get into the CS:GO content, which God knows because I have to edit it all. So I'll just throw this one up unedited, just like this, and then from there, the next video is going to be teaching me how to, well, and hopefully someone else, even if it's one person, great. Even if one person does one thing, how to play CS:GO properly. I don't know if we'll do mouse and keyboard specific stuff or just actual CS:GO gameplay. We'll see in between. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.